You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Hey everybody, it's Tim Davis over here at the Marketing Coach Show. Going a little retro with you this morning with Ice, Ice, Baby. For those of you that grew up in the 80s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't try to lie. You know that song. You used to listen to it in your car, and you love it. Anyway, hey, listen, it's What's Up Wednesday. I've got questions to answer today, so I want to get right to it so we don't take up too much time. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the questions. I've got some great questions going to help all you out today with your marketing efforts. Listen, here comes the first question from R. Johnson. He sends me a question that says, hey, listen, I'm doing a lot more business than I've ever done in my life. Okay, but he's having a tough time handling the business and getting his phone calls returned. He recently hired an assistant that helps with the marketing, but he wants to make sure that he is using her to the best capability that can be possible. So he wants to know, should I have her doing data entry so that I can spend my time meeting with clients, or should I keep her doing the marketing end and do my own data entry so that clients can walk out of my office knowing they have an approval through through LP or DU. Okay, listen, I've worked with assistants all my life, and I got to tell you, as a loan originator, where you make your money is when you're talking to people, when you're returning those important phone calls, when you are shaking hands and kissing babies, is what I say. So I'll give you a perfect example. I took a loan inquiry yesterday. The gentleman called me. I was on my cell phone. I did a quick calculation to see if it would make sense for him to even move forward. He wanted to refinance. I said, let me plug in some generic numbers. Let's see if this even makes sense before we take a full loan application, so on and so forth. It made sense. He agreed that it made sense. And I said, listen, I'm going to have my transaction coordinator give you a phone call and take down all the information that we need for your loan application. He's going to turn that in for a credit, and I'm going to put a file on my desk. I'm going to know exactly what we can get you approved for, so that when we meet again, either by phone or in person, I've got the details handled. So I would encourage you to look at your task list and look at what kind of marketing efforts that you have her doing. There's a great chance that you can spread those out over time, and it's not consuming every bit of every day. And you may need to work on a calendar there to really get some great time flow in, so that you know when you're returning your phone calls, when she's available, when she's specifically working on marketing activities, and when she's available to take loan applications. So to answer your question, yes, I would not be running my LPs and DUs. I haven't run them in years, and I'm still knocking down deals every day. So I wouldn't be running my LPs and DUs. I would set up proper expectations with the client and let them know exactly when you're going to call them back with the answer on the LP DU. Hope that answers your question today. Okay, listen, we've got another question here on the Marketing Coach Show. Paul writes in and says, hey, Tim, what is the biggest common mistake that you see real estate agents and loan officers make when it comes to marketing? And there's quite a few, I'll be honest with you, Paul, but if we're going to narrow it down to some of the biggest ones, number one, I see people really don't understand what marketing is all about. You know, they don't understand the emotional side of marketing, how to write effective copy. I see, you know, the same old time and time again. I have the best service. I have the lowest rates. You know, our team is friendly. Well, you know what? If I'm a customer, I sure hope your team is friendly before I even pick up the phone to call you. If you're saying things like, I've got great service and I'm friendly and we're, you know, the best, people just don't care about that stuff. They care about what's in it for them. So your marketing has to address their problem, has to address their biggest pain, and it has to be centered around them and what kind of benefit they're going to receive by responding. That's the biggest thing that I see, that people just don't understand their marketing. And number two, they lack consistency. They get involved in way too many marketing projects, and they're scattered all across the board, and they don't do anything consistency. I've always said it, that familiarity breeds confidence. So the more I hear from you, talk to you, see you, get information from you, the more confidence that I build in you as a potential client, and that's going to make me want to call you back and do business with you. So anyway, 2 questions for the Marketing Coach Show today. I've got a ton of other questions. Thank you for all your entries. They're all going into the pool, and at the end of the month, remember, somebody's going to win a free one-on-one 1 hour long coaching session with me to really get your marketing or your business going in the right direction. So keep those questions coming in. My email is tim@coachtimdavis.com. Send me those questions. I'll get them answered each Wednesday on What's Up Wednesday. And I want you to have a great week. And like I always say on the Marketing Coach Show, if you'll go make a friend, you will make a sale. That's my word. I guarantee it. It'll happen every time. Hey, listen, have a great day out there. There's a lot of opportunity. I want you to go out there and make something happen and have fun while you're doing it. We'll see you next time on the Marketing Coach Show.